Okay, we should be good now. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's like have to have one technical issue per stream. What's everyone doing? What's everyone up to on this Friday night, Valentine's night day stuff? Joe, I know there's no sound. I know you can now. You can hear me now. You can hear me now. Everyone calm down. Everybody calm. Everybody calm down. You can hear me. You can hear me now. Oh, I wasn't gonna stream, and then Jamie was like, "Let's play video games tonight," and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll stream then." So here we are. Jamie's across from me, playing Plum Grove, Echoes of Plum Grove, and I'm gonna be playing Chrono Trigger again. Jamie, I'm gonna put my headphones fully on,
Yep.
so that now I won't be able to hear you if you say anything to me. Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's see who's here. Simon, my man Simon, ready to get spicy in chat. Oh boy. Saw the notification, got myself excited for a steaming hot cup of Saturday morning, Jeff. Oh my god. All right, man. Well, listen, I'm here. I'm here for you. Hello, Ryan McNeil. Simon, you're already hot and bothered. I think Simon's just always hot and bothered. Hello, Chaticus. Hello, Jamie. I sure am, Ryan. I got some pizza, a cup of coffee, and now all I need is some Jeff for dessert. That's a lot to digest. But listen, I appreciate it. Looks like another spicy chat with Jeff this evening. Yeah, I mean, possibly. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm very tired, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to carry it all, but I mean, you guys go nuts. Gotta pick up dinner. Cool. Hello, Charlie. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Hello, Ben A. Middle class Joe. Joe, what's up? Just finished work. Gonna go get some Chipotle. Oh my god, I love Chipotle, as Jamie just identified. Cool. I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes, see if anyone else comes in, and then we'll get started. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I'm definitely going to do the 2 hours that I normally do, but depending on how tired I get, maybe we'll do a little bit longer. How long this game takes, maybe we can beat it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. What's everyone got planned for the weekend? It is a long weekend here. Monday is what's called Heritage Day here, which I actually keep forgetting I have Monday off. I think it's President's Day in the U.S., but I don't think everyone gets it off down there. I'm pretty sure everyone gets it off here, don't they, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a federal thing here, so I think everyone gets it off. Do you guys have Chipotle in Canada? Chipotle. A. No, I don't think we have Chipotle here.
Nah, I think there is, just not in Nova Scotia.
I'm just noticing you can't really see my Optimus Prime, and that's a shame because he is very cool, and I want you to be able to see him. There he is. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Chipotle here. Doesn't seem like a thing we have. I need to shave, I'm realizing too. It's getting a little bit too scraggly. Same here, but it's Islander Day. Yeah, I know each province, I think a lot of them just call it Family Day for the most part, but it's Heritage Day here. That I know. All right, well, I'm gonna switch over. I'm assuming no one else is coming, which is fine. Might be a light stream tonight, given it is Valentine's Day and Friday. Okay, let's switch. So I did just a small amount of playing, very very small. This is actually This is Frog's kind of like storyline stuff happening right now, and I wanted to wait so you could all see it. So we're in a bit of a story heavy section right now. Thinking about going to Con of the North tomorrow for one day. Con of the North. I've never heard of that. Can you check the Nintendo sound for me, people? Let me know. So this is Cyrus and Glenn. Glenn is the frog. Just FYI. I don't think we've been introduced to Cyrus yet, but we will be. One thing we do need to do at the end of the stream is, so I'm playing DuckTales 2 next, but we need to figure out what I'm going to be doing after that. I think this is when he gets turned into Frog. Yep. I have some options. Alright, now this is current. So I've gotten the blade fixed. Frog about to do some cutting. Wait, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought Cyrus was a character that came up in the game later. I don't know. I could be spoiling it. I don't remember now. Ignore me. Man, these backgrounds look great. I was distracted last stream and didn't actually watch any of the game. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. I'm looking to play Unmatched Witcher sets this weekend. Nice. Jamie and I are having a game afternoon tomorrow afternoon with some friends. I'm not sure. I know we're playing Monumental. What else are we playing? We're playing Monumental. Flip 7. Stardew Valley. At 4.
And then I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Got it. I picked up Indian food. God, we love Indian food. We love Indian food, Chaticus. We didn't. What did you get? We didn't get it that long ago. Oh. I always get the same thing. I like chicken tikka masala. I read the Star Trek Captain's Chair rules this afternoon. Looking to play that solo and with friends this weekend. You were telling me about that, I think, Charlie. What is that based off of? I think you told me that was based off of a different game. They just slapped a Star Trek theme on it. Why are these? Alright, I think I might need to use magic. I don't know why these stupid little rats are taking forever. Let's try some magic. That was better. Yep, that was much better. can't open those yet, but soon. Soon I'll be able to. Imperium Classics. Yes. That's a game we still don't know how to play. Not very much. I think Jamie might get Sam, or I guess even maybe yourself if you know how to play, to teach Jamie at Circle DC. What is it? Curious actually. I don't know, Charlie, if we ever talked about this, but I do really like Star Trek. But I'm very specific. I like Next Generation Star Trek. Is this one based off of like a specific Star Trek series, or like is it just kind of everything across the board? I did not need to hit her with that heal. Oh well. Kind of want to fight these guys for the XP. Across the board. Okay, cool. Kind of makes me want to do, I recently did a Next Generation rewatch. Kind of want to do it again. But I feel like... Hey Sean, what's up, man? Happy Friday. I feel like Star Trek is kind of like a background thing for me now. I just like having it on. It's kind of like comfort food. I think it's because I watched it a lot as a kid. With my mom. Kind of got some nostalgia to it too, so it always used to be on the TV. Has anyone played any of the Imperium solo? I've been so tempted to get one, but it looks too complex for my stupid little baby brain. So I know our friend Lord of the Board has, and he very much likes it. I'm assuming Charlie has as well. I agree. My issue with that game is the rulebook. The rulebook is not good. The one I read anyway, which was... I haven't read Horizons yet. I read Classics, I think. And I just, like, could not wrap my head around that rulebook. Captain Share has 2 solo modes, a cadet mode, which is just playing the game and measuring points, and has a full bot as well. Neat. Yeah, I really want to play Horizons. That might be a game that that might be the game I want to play. Oh, no, you know what? I was going to say the game I want to play the most of, but I don't know if I ever will because I don't want to learn it. I think Crescent Moon might be higher on that list. I desperately want to play Crescent Moon, but I don't think either of us are ever going to learn it. The Juggler in Magus's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Oh. Oh, I remember what's happening here. Yeah, okay. Got it. Ratter boy Magus's lair. The original rulebook was rough. Star Trek is really good with examples. Good. I'm happy to hear that because, yeah, it was bad. Hey, sweetie. Juno is at my feet in her little husky ball. I'm going to bring it. I will learn it. Sam knows it, correct? Yeah, Sam knows. If you're talking about Crescent Moon, which I'm assuming you are, Sam does know how to play it. Now, that being said, I think he played it a while ago, so I don't know how up to speed he is on the rules and stuff. But yeah, I'm sure he would pick it up pretty quick. But yeah, if you're down for that, Jamie and I would love to get that one played. Oh, these are all like the ghosty people. Yeah. I don't. I actually think this bat that's been following me around, if I remember right, is actually Magus. I could get that. Nope, I can't. I can't, okay. I love that this section of the game has no sound. It's just done. Creepy, creepy. I want your treasure. Yes, I want to play with your treasure. I want to steal it. This creeps me out, man. The no sound thing. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yeah. Yeah, something real creepy going on here. Oh, there's our boy Ozzy. Remember Ozzy on the bridge? Welcome, Glenn, or should I say Sir Froggy. Looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. Oh, there's a bunch of bosses I need to fight in here, yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting Kinfire Chronicles to play solo. That's a big one.
You're playing that at the Game-a-thon.
We are, yeah, we will be playing. Wait, I thought we were playing Council.
No, I was wrong. We're playing Chronicles.
Oh, Jamie just told me that we're playing Chronicles during the Game-a-thon, which will be cool. Are we just doing a scenario?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get the second pring and upgrade 2.0 pack for about $3.90 Australian dollars, I'm assuming that is. Thoughts? I don't know, man. I have a hard time answering that question because what I like, you might not like. So when people ask me for, like, you know, should I get it? I'm always like, nah. I'm not going to answer that because I've been, in full transparency, I've been bitten in the past. I've been asked, hey, do you think I should get this game? And I'm like, I love it. You should get it. And then they get it and hate it and get mad at me because I suggested it to them. So I know it's silly, but I just protect myself now. Unless I know you really well and I know your game tastes, I don't really give out personal recommendations if I can avoid it. But yeah, like, we enjoyed it. Do I think there's better campaign games out there? Absolutely. Do I have to fight all these guys? I need to look at this. I don't think I do. Just bear with me here. Was there a save point actually back here that I could? No, there isn't. Is there one down here I can use? Damn. I kind of want to party switch. Sorry to backtrack here. But if I remember right, I wouldn't blame you, Jeff. Ultimately, it'd be my choice. Yeah, I get that. I get that totally. And I wish everyone followed that mantra. It's one of the things, actually, so you've probably noticed on our videos, like, where we say make informed buying decisions. Because we get some flack sometimes of people buying a game that we hype up on the channel, and then they're like, this game sucks, like, why would you? And I'm like, again, we're not forcing anyone to buy anything, so I appreciate the sentiment, Simon, but yeah, it's just one of those things that we've had to draw a fast, hard line in the sand on that sort of thing. So it is what it is. Safer saying no than yes. You can always buy later if you change your mind. Hard to unbuy it, though. Yeah. I always do research on how the game is played before I decide to get it. Absolutely. I've had Jaws of the Lion on my shelf for a few years now. Perhaps I should play that first. Yeah, I would definitely play that. Jaws of the Lion is great. That one I'm very happy to suggest if you're trying out a campaign game. And not that I'm not happy to suggest Chronicles. It's just a very big game, and I haven't played through all of it, and I have played through all of Jaws of the Lion. So I'm more confident in that one. But again, like, it's a big campaign game, so if that's not your speed. The one thing I will say about Jaws of the Lion 2 that I think would be beneficial for a solo play is it's all in the book. So you just open up to your map and play. I just think it plays better in a solo environment. There's not a ton of setup and stuff. Anyway, I need to change parties here. And I gotta remember how to do that. Is it? It's not that button. There is a way. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna bring Robo along because he's got a bit of healing. I just think Magus is immune to fire damage. Or ice damage, or whatever it is. Alright, so go left. Kinfire Delve is one of my favorite solo games. I really like the characters and the art, etc. Well then, yeah, I mean, valid. You're gonna get more of that in Council, or, jeez, Chronicles. I'm actually gonna fight all of these baddies because, I want to level up a bit. I still feel like I'm a bit underpowered. I was under the impression that all of your lists were completely objective. Yeah, actually, you know what? Sorry, my bad. They are. Don't listen to me. They are completely objective. The campaign story is now in a book rather than cards. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. We don't have the newest printing. We still have the old one. So. I can't remember what these guys are. Oh yeah, physical attack for sure. Halfway through Buttons and Bugs. We have Buttons and Bugs, we just haven't played it yet. Which is pretty standard for any campaign game, regardless of size. Yeah, I do think this section of the game is kind of eerie, just with the lack of music and kind of eeriness. I think they've done a good job with the atmosphere. Nearly $400 for versus the $50 I paid for Jaws of the Lion. Does seem crazy though. It is a big box, and I do love acrylic standees. I mean, I don't know. Why not play through Jaws of the Lion? You have it. You know, it's not. Chronicles isn't going anywhere, so you know, like, do what you want. But you know, if it's sitting on your shelf and you kind of got a little bit of an itch to play it, then play it. You play it once, and you're like, nah, I want to go play Chronicles. Go do it. Probably need to get some healing going here. Let's do Cure, who's... Frog's getting a little bit down there. I would say, too, like, if you're looking for a... I've been hearing really good things about Earthborn Rangers. If you're, like, looking for a solo game, I don't really have any... I mean, I don't play a lot of solo games. So I'm way out of my element here. But I do want to play Earthborn Rangers solo, and I have it, like, ready to go. I just need to find the time to do it. I bought Compromat on his recommendation, then in tier rankings, he threw it in the bin. I didn't throw it in the bin. It's fine. It's a fine game. I just think there's games that do what it does better. That's funny. Okay. All healed up. Am I good for magic power? No, I should do some ethers on these clowns. Good. Yeah, maybe give you some. Okay. So this is going to be Flea. I picked up Earthborn Rangers, but have not tried it yet. I haven't either. I'm glad you played Halls of Hegra, though. Man, that game's good. Did you... I think you said you liked it, but died? I've played it, I think, 3 times and not one. I don't think it's one that's meant to be beaten. If there's only someone nearby that had done a series on Button Shy solo games. Oh, if only, David. If only. Alright, let's just check Flea's... Is this Slash or Flea? Oh, this is Slash, my bad. I got them backwards. I just want to see... Okay. I just need to keep healed. Which I can do. Not having Marl is not fun for healing. He's gonna grab his sword eventually, I think. Probably want to heal Robo up. Oh. I've one play of Compromise Fighter. Actually really enjoyed it. Pretty much agree with your views on it. It's one I won't play over and over. We'll come back to from time to time. Yeah. Valid. Alright, Chrono needs a heal. He's gonna grab his sword. I'm positive that happens. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I need to do a heal quick on Chrono. And then let's do an X-Strike. I did very much like Halls of Hagra, but lost spectacularly. Yeah, valid. There's some random luck that has to happen in that game, I think, when you're digging through the snow and stuff to get the right thing at the right time. Which is not, that is not me saying it's a bad thing. I actually like that about it. But it's kind of like, almost like when you play Slay the Spire, if you get the wrong rolls and stuff and upgrades, it is incredibly more difficult than if other stuff comes up. I feel like it's the same for Halls of Hagra. If you don't get the right upgrades to your tableau or your worker placement spots early, it can be tough. Chrono needs another heal. I'm actually gonna do a full heal on all these guys. Okay. Let's go back to just hitting them. Keep curing. Button shot games are super hard to get in Australia. I have to wait until the box versions with crappier card quality comes out and published by Even Toys and Games. I'm hoping they'll do Numpsters and Revolve Noir. I wonder... Oh, yeah. I mean, they're hard to get in Canada, so... Jamie beat me to it. Alright, let's get another heal. On Frog. Do Sword Stream, and then Robo's gonna need a heal. Feral Inferno, hello. What's going on? We are currently fighting Slash in Chrono Trigger. I need another heal. Oh, that doesn't do damage to him? Oh. I did not notice that last time. Whoops. Chrono Trigger. Me too, my friend. Me too. Managed to pick up Revolver Noir at PAX U. I like it. Numpsters was sold out. Yeah, Numpsters is a popular one. For sure. Might spend this round to do a heal. Let's get a X-Strike again. I never back anything on Kickstarter. I should with Button Shy, as they're proven, so there's no risk of them not coming out or super long delays. I mean, I would always go into a Kickstarter even if you don't, even if the company doesn't necessarily always have delays. I would always anticipate a delay with a Kickstarter. We're in a pretty good rotation here with the healing and the attacks, so I think we're going to be alright. I can't imagine he has that much left to him. Sound cutting in and out, or is that just me? I hope not. Nothing's changed on my end, so let me know. Cure. Let's do Frog again, and then we'll X-Strike. He can take some hits. Holy smokes. There's a big one. Let me Pure Beam Chrono, and then maybe I'll mid-tonic as well. It's probably a bit overkill, but They went right back at him. Alright, let's get an X cut or X strike. Ugh, keeps going right at Chrono. I think he hits all three with that, doesn't he? No, just two. Okay. Alright, way to cure quick. There we go. Alright. We did it. Yeah, actually, good point, Jamie. I should, there's a chance that this stream just cuts out. We are having a crazy windstorm, and we have terrible power infrastructure here, so it is entirely possible that the power will go out. Alright, so Slash is down. Now we have to go fight Flea, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Flea. I'm just gonna double check something. Ba, ba, bum, ba. All right, I'm gonna bring. I think I'm gonna bring. Marl. Max HP up 25%. I feel like I should use that on Marl. I'm gonna give him the silver earring. Just want to make sure these guys have all the stuff that they should have. Power glove. Nah. He should have hero metal. I'm gonna replace Robo. Huh. There we go. With Marl. Nope, Marl. And then let's just make sure she's got the stuff she needs. I don't love her. Okay, and I'm gonna give her the silver stud because she's gonna be doing some healing. And then we'll get healed up. And I'll give her a ether. Alright, and let's do a, actually let's do a save there, just, nope, I need to move up a bit. Do a save there, just given all the changes we just made. Okay, cool. I got Operation Barclay recently, Jamie, as someone not big into poker, how do you find it? We did a whole video on that game, didn't we?
It's great.
Yeah, I feel like, not to toot our own horn, but I feel like we were like some of the first that were hyping that game up. Operation Barclay is incredible. I'm surprised it's not getting more. And maybe it's the theme, I don't know, but like it's very, very good. I kind of want to play that again now that you bring it up. Maybe we should play that this weekend. Yes, I want your treasure. Yeah, I was gonna say Charlie and Nick just played it. Well, Nick was visiting. It's so good. I really like that game. I think these guys are only susceptible to magic. You are one of the only people to cover it. Watch all your... Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah, I don't know why that game hasn't gotten more love. It's got everything going for it too. Like the game mechanisms are great, and the theme is great in my opinion. I do like a war theme, and the artwork is phenomenal. Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of games out there, I guess, so hard to get noticed. Something good? Barrier. What does that do? I'm assuming I'm... Is that just an item? Let me check. Barrier. Okay. Just an item. I love that I know it's a battle every time the little bat runs away. Okay, great. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of the bat dude. He's healing everyone. Alright, so it is physical attacks that hurt him. So, Sayonara, sucker. Jamie, did you play Conservice?
No. No, I haven't.
But yeah, Salt and Pepper Games.
Yeah.
They make some doozies, man. Jamie really likes Witchcraft. Hey, have you played Resist?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
But you like Witchcraft better?
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up because I got a boss battle coming up. Looking into first-time play this weekend, thinking of SETI, Star Wars Rebellion, or Dune Imperium Uprising. Where should we start? Well, I'm assuming then you have 2 players. Actually, that's not true. Well, if you're considering Star Wars Rebellion, you have 2 players, I'm assuming. Are you at a 2-player count? I haven't played SETI, can't speak to that.
Nick loves it.
Star Wars Rebellion and Dune Imperium are 2 of my favorite games, so I think that those are phenomenal options. Alright, so this is Flea playing at 3. Can you play Star Wars Rebellion at 3?
You can do teams.
Oh, teams, right. I wouldn't want to play Rebellion at more than 2 then, if that's the case. I would save Rebellion for when you're a 2-player. I don't remember what he is susceptible to. So let's do a couple. Well, that's annoying. What? That wasn't Flea? Oh, forgot about this. Oh, Flea's the bat. Got it. Is Ben a Ben? Like Ben? He changes his name all the time and it really drives me nuts. This can't be the... Is that the same Ben, Jamie?
No. No, there's a picture of dogs. We don't know.
I never know... Okay, so I have a friend, Ben, who always comes to these, but he always changes his name. So, I never know if he's just changed his name to screw with me, or if it's just another Ben. So, Ben, I'm sorry. I was leaning Dune. I thought Star Wars Rebellion was 2 to 4. Yeah, Jamie said you can play it in teams. But I only want to play Star Wars Rebellion 1v1. I think that's the optimal play. But if you've got 3, I think Dune Imperium would be really good at 3. I like Dune Imperium at 3. I need to get him back to... I'm a Ben, not Ben and Sarah. Got it. Wait. Are you the other Ben we met at Level Up? Friend Ben?
Bren's Ben.
Brent? No, that's not Bren's Ben. The other Ben.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Yes.
I'm Juggernaut. Okay, yeah. Got it. I'm with you. I'm with you now, Ben.
So many Bens.
There's too many Bens. I don't remember her... Okay, definitely not that. Physical attacks seem to be the case. I also desperately know I need to keep healed. Not Bren's Ben, on my own Ben. We got it. We got you, Ben. We know. We figured it out. Hey, do you know? Let's try an X strike and see what happens. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the play. X strike and then heal. God, the status effects she does. I really need her to stop being confused. Because she's my healer. Fleet is the harder of the two. For sure. At this point, I'm more a collector than a player. Feel that.
Preach.
Yeah, feel that for sure. Nothing wrong with it though. Do what brings you joy. Do what brings you joy. Oh, he's confused, so he keeps attacking. Annoying. Mainly because I want to do X attack, but if I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to. I don't want to keep wasting heals on him. I guess I'm going to have to. Hey, Bubby! There's nothing she can get into in the kitchen, is there? I ordered a pile after level up. What'd you order? I think the only games I have coming to me right now are... I just got notification that Slay the Spire and Bone Wars are coming, because Slay the Spire was a pre-order, and it's just releasing now. And I have X-Men Dice Throne coming, but that's part of work, obviously. I don't think we have anything else that's coming that's not associated with the channel content. Yeah, I need to heal her again, because... Ugh, God. flea. Nandy length check. Jamie's coming. I can't do it. Can't lose my healer. Wait, here. Let me pause. I'll switch cameras. There we go. Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. Hi.
He's a sleepy boy.
He's a sleepy boy. He had a big day today.
Yeah, big day sleeping.
Cannot wait for X-Men Dice Throne. It's a good one. So I'm gonna heal. White Castle, Rebel Princess, Harmony SETI, Aliens, A Glorious Day at the Court, and Expedition Leader expansion for Ernak. That's a great expansion. That is a list of games. And Scout. Scout's great. Oh boy. You're gonna have to heal yourself there, buddy boy. Man, she is taking some damage. Holy moly. Wild. Ugh, God. This is an annoying fight, man. Do I have any heals left? Yeah, I do. I do remember this being one of the hard, like, I don't want to say harder, but like, I guess it's hard. She's pretty challenging. You have to heal a lot. It's just the status effects are brutal. Should be getting close though. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, good. We did it. We did it. I wanted to get Trick and Snipers, but can't find it. Yeah, it's import only. You'd have to get that from a Japanese import. Or is it Korean?
Japanese.
Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, let's get some actual healing going on here. And let's... just waste these basic ethers that I have. Scours what Ben did to his guilty hands to clean them from the scandalous play of Scout. Had a blast playing trick-taking games at level up. Oh yeah, I bought Lord of the Rings trick-taking too. It's a problem. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Alright, so we should be able to go back and fight Ozzy here. I was gonna see if that space would let me save, but it doesn't. Alright. We're gonna go fight Ozzy, I believe, eventually. Oh, really? I can't. Ugh, annoying. I don't know. I thought it was so much easier. I don't know what happened in your scout play, but based off of the conversations I heard, I'm assuming you didn't realize you couldn't like manipulate the cards in your hand or something, and were just like making straights and pairs. Because yes, that would objectively make the game much, much, much easier. I'm assuming that's what happened. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I should be able to cyclone these guys together. I can't. Wild, man. Usually when they're paired up close, you can cyclone them together. Ugh, that is annoying. Chat has been very reserved given it is still Valentine's Day where you are. Yeah, I mean, you don't have the spicy crew here tonight, I guess. Oh, Bailey's here. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. Really, I think it's Ben. Not having Ben and Sarah here is part of it. Really, you just need someone to go on a heater, and then it'll start. I'm also, again, as mentioned, I'm very tired, so I'm a little bit no-nonsense right now. So I'm not playing into it. I thought you got to flip each card while staying in order instead of the entire hand one time. I thought you could flip each card. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no. No, you can't do that. That would be way easier. Oh, also, hello, Bailey. Thank you for popping in. Okay. I don't know how close I am to the Aussie fight. So, let's just pretend like we're getting close, because I bet we are. Ugh. Jeff is sick of our off-topic crap. I mean... it happens every stream, so... I wouldn't say I'm sick of it. I just don't partake. I absolve myself from the shenanigans most of the time. Someone has to. Someone has to be even keel in here. If that needs to be me, I'll do it. Have you played the competitive Dwarf Romantic?
No.
Well, Simon's asking you, so you can respond. I will mention, after a very long hiatus, have booked a bunch of tattoo sessions again. So I will be finishing my sleeve on my right arm, this one. And I'll be doing a half sleeve, I've decided, on my left arm. And slightly up onto my hand. I'm really, really excited. Jeff is just here to be the eye candy. No one's here to actually watch me play this game. They're just watching my little face in the little screen. Can you grab my pill at some point? No rush. There's Ozzy. Can I get this before I fight him? Oh, I can. What does the mist robe do? Mist robe. I bet you only the girls can wear it. Yep. Ooh, yeah, that is a nice... That's a nice addition. I mean, to be fair, Bailey, you might have missed it. Simon came into the chat real hot. Real hot and heavy. So, I don't know. Maybe Maybe he got too hot and heavy, had to cool himself off. I don't know. How do you decide on filler for your sleeves? That is the part I'm struggling with. Filler for your sleeves. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Agrajima is unsure about Dwarf Romantic, but after watching your playthrough, I would think it would be a nice cozy game on a cold night, co-op only though. Def missed it. I mean, you can scroll up, I think, and see. But yeah, Simon came in real heated. I think he was calling me his dessert. Is a Balrog involved in the tattoo thinking? No. No Balrog. If I have... Sorry, I'll get to this battle in a second, because I want to talk about tattoos. If there's anything I wish I had added to my sleeve on my right arm, it would be a Balrog. It just wouldn't fit anywhere now, I don't think. I need to figure out something to do around my elbow, but I don't think anything Balrog related would fit there. And on my left arm, from just above my wrist onto my hand a bit to my elbow, I'm doing a full Legend of Zelda sleeve. But unlike my right arm, it's going to be color. I gotta lean down here. So yeah, unlike this arm, my right arm, it's going to be colored. I'm excited for it. Jeff gets me hot under the collar, and I don't even have a collar. Simon, I don't think we can ever meet, man. I don't think we can ever meet, dude. Simon, put some clothes on. Oh, boy. I would have it no other way. Yeah, thank you, Ozzy. Can I equip these bad boys? Okay. Okay, sick. Nope, that's still better. Okay. Does that one not go down? Did nothing, Ozzy. Sucker. I'd probably faint if we met. Be still my beating heart. Maybe I'm not as impressive in person. I don't know. Listen, I'll take the compliments, man. I'll take the compliments. I deal with some self-esteem issues, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. I think that's a weapon for Robo, so I don't think that's going to do anything for me here. But let's just double check, make sure. No, it was for Robo. Still need to find a cool demon to tattoo on my other shoulder to offset my Sarah Angel. Yeah, it's tough to decide, man. I've been humming and hawing about what to do on my left arm. Like, so let me just throw it out to the chat. See what people think. So my options were, or are, I shouldn't say my options. The things I've been thinking about doing was Legend of Zelda, which is kind of what I've come to the conclusion I'm going to do. I'm going to pause for a second. Was also considering doing like a bionic thing where like a steampunky bionic thing where like it looks like it's a tattoo of like the bone interior of your arm, but it's like supplemented with like machinery and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain, but I thought that would be really cool. And then alternatively, I thought it would be cool to just do more Lord of the Rings, but I kind of want to do something different. So that's kind of where I was at. There's also like, so I don't know if I think I mentioned this on the channel, but maybe people haven't seen it, but like I am also writing a book, and my book has characters and a world and some really cool like conceptual art and stuff, and I thought maybe it'd be cool to do that on my sleeve because that has some. You know what? I might still do that. I feel like that has the most like meaning to me. But might be the hardest to deliver on. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, he drops me like 4 times, I think, automatically. So I'm pretty sure I have to fight all these clowns. I didn't realize how long this section of this section of the game was. It's definitely one of the longer chapters, that's for sure. Oh, damn it. I forgot this room is kind of like this weird booby trap thing. My vote goes to 1, the book thing, 2, Legend of Zelda. Yeah. The more I've thought about doing, like my own book story art, the more it's kind of like stuck with me. My only concern with that is like that's not fully fleshed out in my mind yet, and I don't want to like tattoo it on my brain or on my body if it's gonna change. But I don't know, we'll see. This book you're writing doesn't happen to star smutty fairies perchance. No, it does not. It does not. I am thinking about, so I've written I haven't written in a long time, since like September of last year, but I've written the prologue and 1 chapter, but I'm not really super happy with the first chapter, so I think I'm going to rewrite that. But the prologue's pretty set in stone, I think. There's some stuff I want to change, but I think I've been debating whether or not I want to maybe release that to the Patreon community just to take a look at it. I need to get back to writing it. It just comes down to being in the creative space to do it. You know, yeah, Jamie just said Disney because it seems like the only time I feel like I'm in the correct headspace to write and be creative is while we're at Disney, because I literally have nothing else to think about when I'm there. You know, when I'm home, I have my job to think about, and we have the channel and the house and responsibilities and bills and blah, blah, blah. So it's hard to just sit down and write when you're kind of like that. But it's been a passion project of mine that I've just never acted on for pretty much my entire life. So I'm excited to at least be a little bit into it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. That's a long-winded way of me saying I don't know if I want to do it on a tattoo, but it's possible. I think it would be really cool. It's a really cool, dark, kind of gothic-y fantasy world, and I think it would be really, really cool to have put on my sleeve. Have a friend that had a forearm sleeve that was a Geiger-esque version of the underlying muscle structure. I could see that bionic thing, but Zelda sounds better. Yeah, I have the Zelda imagery done and already sent to my tattoo artist. So I kind of want to see what she comes back with the concept, but I also think I'm going to send her kind of what I would want my own character sleeve to look like, and then I'll decide from there. You should do live writing sprints with Jeff. There's another YouTuber I follow that does those, and they're super fun to join in on. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel you, but it feels really intimate to me, and I just get super self-conscious. Like, I have a hard time with output and like, I'll write stuff and send it to, like, Jamie and, like, our friends Ben and Sarah, and I think it's absolute, like, garbage. Like, I'm like, this is terrible. I don't even want you to read it, and then they'll be like, this is great. So I have a hard time, like, I think, assessing my own abilities and stuff. And then what I mean by that is, like, putting it out to strangers on the internet. I know I'm going to have to eventually, but, like, that just... I know how hard it is to, you know, deal with YouTube comments on our Boss with a Meeple channel. To be in a live stream where I write and... Ugh, God, I would be terrified. Ugh! Stresses me out just thinking about it. But I think it's not a bad idea. I'll consider it. I want a horror one. I'm struggling to pick through, considering Freddy, Chucky. If you like... Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to throw out a book that I very much enjoy. That is horror kind of adjacent. And it's called Child Thief by Brahm. And I think everyone should read it. It's a retelling of Peter Pan. And it is so freaking good. And I don't ever hear anyone talking about it. I think this is the last... Oh, God, I think this is the last hole that I have to fall down before fighting Ozzy. So... You don't have to read anything. In fact, most people don't. It's usually just a bunch of people who get together and write for like 15 minutes and chat between. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I got you. You just kind of hang out. Yeah, that could be good. I just need to be able to get into the headspace to do it. That's my problem. Like, I just don't get in the creative headspace. I can't put myself in the world. Like, when I was at Disney, like, there's moments I remember, like, waking up in the middle of the night because I thought of an idea or I thought of something. Ugh, okay, there was one more. I would wake up in the middle of the night being like, oh, that's such a great, like, character idea or whatever, or plot line, and then I'd write it down, and that doesn't happen when I'm home. Again, probably because I have all these other things to think about. I would love to get to a point where Jamie and I both kind of like work on the channel full time and her side business and stuff. I love what I do. I love Dice Throne, and, you know, don't take that as not being the case, but being able to dedicate, I think, my time to helping her on the channel and, you know, being in a creative space more would help invoke, you know, the brain state I require to write, but we're not there yet, so we'll see, though. Maybe someday. I can't believe I keep hitting these wrong, stupid things. Adding to my Goodreads. It's really good, Ben. I think Brahm, if I remember correctly, was like an artist or something. He worked with Blizzard, I believe, like Blizzard Entertainment. I could be making that up, but Child Thief is one of the best books I've read in like, I think it's probably in my top 5 books. It's definitely in my top 10. But yeah, check it out. Come off it. Oh my God. This is wild. Getting more Jeff is definitely my goal for your channels. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Our goal is maybe trying to make it happen this year, but I don't know. There's just a lot of risk involved with that. I just got House of Leaves and I'm excited to read it, but it's supposed to be a challenging read. I've not heard of that one. I've not heard of House of Leaves. I'm pretty out of the book world right now, though. I couldn't name what's around and popular right now. I'm reading what's that Brandon Sanderson one I'm reading? What's it called again?
Stormlight Archives?
No.
Oh, Tress of the Emerald Sea.
Tress of the Emerald Sea is what I'm reading currently by Brandon Sanderson. I really like it. It's a bit wild, but it's good. I like Brahms' art. I did not know he wrote as well. We'll check it out. Yeah, I remember mentioning that to you, Charlie, at BGGCon. I definitely think you should check it out. I think you would like it. I didn't want to fight that guy, so I ran away. Ugh. I just gotta remember, this is all helping me level up. Added Child Thief to my Audible. Nice. Speaking of Dice Throne, we got the X-Men this week, and I think it was the fastest front porch to table game we've gotten so far. It's a blast. Oh, I love that you love it, man. Happy to hear it. About a guy that buys a house that he discovers is larger on the inside than it is on the outside. Kind of found footage investigation book. Oh, that's neat. I like that premise. Jamie, what was that show or movie we watched about that house that people lived in? They thought they were like, it was haunted or whatever. No. Remember they kept getting mail letters in the mail. It was like based off of a true story. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Me neither. Sanderson is GOAT. Sanderson is GOAT. Sanderson is so GOAT. Even his like not super well known stuff I love, like Rhythmatist. Ugh. So good. These jugglers are annoying. They switch their defense on and off. I love that you couldn't even see that guy on the screen. No. Ugh. Rolly bomber. People's thoughts on Dice Throne Adventures, worth soloing. I will refrain from commenting because I work for that company. I'm gonna heal. And then do some of this bad boy. And there. Okay. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. I promise. I do kind of the same for some reason. I brainstorm better on Fakemon art at work than at home. It's weird. Maybe because my brain is active at work rather than... I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I got no idea. For some reason, I just cannot enter the creative brain state when I'm home. I do have a trip planned, a solo trip planned. The purpose of said trip is to be able to get back into a creative space. So I will be going to... where did I pick? No, Virginia. It's some small town in Virginia. So I'm going for a week just to work on the book, and I'm excited to do that. Some Civil War town in Virginia, like northwest of Norfolk. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, okay. Cool. That did nothing. You should listen to Sanderson's lectures. They're awesome for helping to stay motivated. Yeah. I mean, I could check that out. I'm not one to, like... I don't know. I don't listen to like that sort of thing, like TED Talks and stuff. I just end up getting bored. It's hard to explain my brain. I have such a short attention span. I think that's why I like the stream. Because the streams force me to sit and play a game for 2 hours without, like
3 games.
being a squirrel. Like, Jamie came down to my game room downstairs once, and I had, like, 3 different video games on at the same time on 3 different screens, because that's how I operate. I'll play something for, like, 5 minutes, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go over to this thing. So the stream makes me focus on, like, one game for a couple hours. But anyway. Charlottesville. No, it's not Charlottesville. I would Google it, but I'm kind of playing right now. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, yeah, it's like 40 minutes or 30 minutes outside of Norfolk. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, Williamsburg, thank you. It's Williamsburg, Virginia. I'm excited. I'm excited to go there and just write for a week. These guys are so annoying. The Brad lives there. Yeah, I know Brad had reached out, and Daniel as well, because they live in the area, but I really want this to just be a me thing. I don't, like, not that I don't like Brad and Daniel, but I very much want this to just to be a thing I go and do on my own, and not, you know, not to think about anything else. Gotta go. It's been fun, fam. Goodbye, Bailey. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. I also want to see Companion, same people who made Barbarian. What? Why do I remember Barbarian, but I don't remember the movie?
The naked lady?
The naked lady.
No, this is a spoiler. Don't say it.
What? How is that a spoiler?
It just is.
I don't remember it.
Basement.
Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that movie is wild.
Yeah.
Jamie had to... I love that James like, basement. It just immediately triggered. Yeah, that movie's wild. I want to watch that again. I feel like you'll never get the same experience.
Companion instead, 'cause it's
Yeah.
the new one.
Okay. Fair. I'm down for that. Ugh, Barbarian. Yeesh. Ugh, 4 of these guys. Oh my god. Don't watch Barbarian if you're getting an Airbnb in Virginia. Yeah, fair. Have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
Yes. I also would like to rewatch that. It's been a while.
Horror movie marathon.
Jamie and I very much like horror movies. And honestly, sometimes the cheesier the better. I think we both agree we like cheesy. I like really, really spooky, scary movies, but I also like cheesy horror movies. Do you remember Hereditary?
Yes.
Hereditary is one that's really good as well. If you've not seen Hereditary, I really like it. Eventually, we're gonna get to the end boss here. Not end boss of the game, but end boss of this section. This is a pretty important part of the game, this section of the game, though, so I guess it makes sense that it's a bit longer. Jeff, we're here. We just watched The Gorge. It's a date night horror action movie. Really liked it. Hello, Benjamin. Hello. I do agree with Jamie. Watch the new Speak No Evil and then the original. In that order. Hello, Sarah. I think I want to put speed belt on this bad boy. Let's do some healing again, because we're about to fight Ozzy. Oh, all healed up. Okay. Hold, please. I need to check something. Okay. Good. Thank goodness you're here. There's not been enough tonight. I mean, to be fair, Simon, I think you've been pretty spicy. I just think no one else is matching your spice. Ugh, I gotta get rid of that dude first. Jeff, will you be my Valentine? I'm already Jamie's Valentine. Sorry, Ben. I'm Jamie's forever Valentine. I mean, you can ask Jamie, but it's her decision, not mine. Back off, get your own Jeffy. There you go. Sorry, Ben. I tried. Ooh, Lightning 2 is good to have. I think Lightning 2 hits everyone. Let's check. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, Ben, you missed a full tattoo talk, bro. I'm not rehashing it for you either. Jeff and I played a game called Blanc last night. It was amazing. Yeah, so before people get confused, we played a video game called Blanc last night. It is a coach co-op game about a wolf and a baby deer trying to get reunited with their family. And it's about a 2-hour experience. And it's incredibly beautiful and very, very cute and enjoyable. And I recommend anyone looking for a good short couch co-op experience to give it a go. It was very, very, very good. Alright. So I think this Aussie fight is basically just nothing. What I mean by that is, like, I don't think you can actually kill him here. You just knock him. You just gotta kill these chains and stuff. I just want to attack. I kind of think tattoos look trashy. It's funny because no people that don't know you won't get the joke. Ben is full of tattoos. That's the joke. Funny guy, Ben is. Funny guy. Alright, one more of these and then we should be through this section, and then we're going to have to fight Magus, I believe. Bubby is passed out.
He's done.
He's dreaming.
Juno ate all his food.
Of course she did. Alright, let me do this. And then we'll go up and get this one. Alright, she's already got that equipped, so whatever. I'm gonna save first. Did we get a Nandor length check? We did. You missed everything, Ben. Sorry, buddy. You know? Prioritize Sarah, and you missed out on everything I was doing here. I mean, I get it, but you missed all the fun. Alright, so we're gonna do a Magus fight here. I won't spoil anything, but kind of a big moment in the game here. Which is great, because we're getting close to the end of the stream. So this is Magus. I'm gonna fight this bad boy. I gotta check something quick. Just want to make sure I know. Okay. I remember. Let's do it. I was snuggling my lady. I regret nothing. Oh my god, Ben. Get a room. Ben's always talking about snuggling Sarah.
That's what they do.
My god. That's like all they do. I feel like their whole life is just sitting on a couch snuggling. Don't ask me if I have regrets. Sarah, I'm asking you, do you have regrets? I was snuggling my Jeff pillow I got off Temu. Does that exist? Because I want one. I want that. We have a whole house. Not based off the conversations I have with you. Jamie, these desks are crooked, and I just noticed in my OCD is...
Crooked how?
Like, look at your desk and then mine. They're not lined up. Like, this side is closer than the other side. Yeah, it's better. Thank you. Yes, I missed a Nandor length check. You did. It's Ben's fault. See, the problem with Magus... Yeah, frig. Only water damages. Okay, well then I'm not gonna hit... he's so annoying. Okay, so let's just heal. Damn it. Only lightning damages. Okay, okay, okay. The snuggling was mutual. I feel like you, like... Yeah, this is just typical Ben. I don't know what else to say. Typical Ben. Ugh, God. He does so much damage. I need to do a big heal here. Do I have no tonics left? Oh, God. Yikes. Eek. Okay, that one's not bad. I need to do like an aura spin. Yeah, there we go. Aura whirl. Sarah and Ben, what was the game you referred to me at Level Up about an inheritance? Deadly Dowagers? Last Will? Is that what it is? I'm trying to think of an inheritance game. Sucks I keep having to aura wheel, but I guess whatever. Not sure why my name showed up like that. I didn't change it. Oh, that's you? Oh, I got no idea. Alright, I didn't check. He's brutal, man. Only fire damages. Well, I don't have fire, so... The lightning attack is the worst. Only water damages. Ah, damn it. Okay. We need to revive. We need to go on a heal session here. Does his vulnerability change throughout the fight? Yeah, so basically why he's annoying is like he's constantly changing which magic attack damages him, and if you miss, it actually ends up healing him. And physical attacks basically do nothing, so it's just kind of annoying. And he also has this really, really strong dark matter attack that he has not used yet. So like in this instance, he's only susceptible to water. Well, I mean, the only one that has water is Frog, and I need Frog to pull his magic defense down. It's just, I don't know, it's just a really annoying battle, honestly. And you gotta make sure you're healed, because if he does dark matter, he can just destroy your, he can one-shot your party. How do you know what he's vulnerable to? It'll say on the screen, as well as whatever he casts. That is what he is currently susceptible to. So if he casts a fire attack, then I know that he's susceptible to fire, but not all of my characters have magic right now. So he's still susceptible to water magic right now. See, only fire damages. This is the hardest fight that I've had in the game so far, for sure. Is Magus, but it makes sense. I mean, he's one of the two major protagonists in the game. I don't know what he's currently susceptible to, so this will make him change. I'm hoping it's gonna change to... Oh, it didn't change. Okay, so it's still water. So let's do a water attack. Thank you for explaining it to me. You're most welcome, Benjamin. See if... Damn it, that healed him. Only shadow damages. I don't have shadow magic because I don't have Robo in my party. Oh my god. The most annoying fight. Sometimes if you hit him with Frog, he'll change his defense barrier. There we go. Okay, that's beneficial. So I can hit him with lightning now. So I'll do that. And then I'm going to cast Aura on her. Again, only shadow damages. I don't have shadow magic because I don't have Robo in my party. It also, too, is just tough because you have to heal so often. So anytime you heal, I'm taking 2 people from my party's attack away. So it's just a kind of grindy fight. But as long as you stay ahead of the heals, it's not terrible. Yeah, like he keeps switching to magic I don't have. So fire I don't have in my party right now. And there's no way to know what you need because it just changes randomly. So right now, Frog does water damage, Chrono does lightning, and Marl can do ice. But I need Marl to heal basically the entire fight. Because he has, like, again, he has an infinite kind of like dark matter attack that'll just one-shot my party if I don't be careful. But he's still only susceptible to fire. See, he keeps switching between fire and shadow now. And I don't have those in my party. And, like, these physical attacks don't really do anything. Again, only shadow damages. Don't have shadow. I'm gonna actually... You know what I'm just realizing? I think I have a barrier. I have a barrier. I'm gonna throw it on Chrono. And I'm gonna throw it on Frog. That maybe should help a bit. I need him to get reset to lightning. That's really where I need. Jeff, did I hear you say that this game can be played as a turn-based or real-time? Correct. So it was one of the first games that had that option. So it basically removes the timer. So you'll notice that like my characters go, then his character goes. With the real time thing, it's the timer's removed, so like I have to act quickly, or like Magus can go multiple times. It's like not real time, but it's like it's actively counting down, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that properly, but that's kind of how it works. So there's just like a removal of the, like a chess match where it's like you go, I go, you go, I go, and it's like this active timer that's just kind of counting down. And if you're not fast enough, then your enemies can take multiple hits on you before you take your actions, I guess. Okay, yeah. Only water damages. Okay, well, then I need Frog. Frog can do a water attack. Okay, beauty, so I can do lightning 2 on him again. His lightning attack is rough. Okay, so his dark matter attack is coming. That's what it just meant by charging up. Is Blanc 2-player only? Looks gorgeous. I don't know if it can be played solo. I have no idea. I would assume not, but I don't know. Okay, so he's doing dark matter, which is his major attack. Ugh. Yeah. Again, it all does like 200 plus. So now I just need to kind of sit for a second and re-heal. I also need Chrono to get some MP back. Okay, so he's casting it again, which sucks. I need to prepare for him to cast that. So we'll counteract it with an Aura Whirl right after. Hopefully no one dies. No, we're okay. You can just control both of them at the same time. Left analog for the pop and run. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I feel like that'd be tough, but yeah, checks out. My god, he keeps doing this. I'm gonna cast this ahead of time, because I know it does 200 and some damage, so I'm a little bit worried that's getting a little bit dicey. Man, this is a grind. I know once he starts casting Dark Matter, it's getting somewhat close to the end of the battle. I just don't remember how long it takes. But if we keep doing this, we should be alright. Just gotta stay healed. Yeah, he's just gonna keep casting this now. Actually, you know what? I think I can get through one round of attacks before he casts it. Jeez, man. This guy's brutal. Alright, we'll go for a heal again. I need to get some MP on these guys. Jamie is writing a novel.
I'm talking about Disney.
Yeah, she is clacking her clacky clacks over there. Gotta head out, but it was good chatting. Have a good weekend. Thanks for being here, Ben. Have a good weekend, man. Oop, nope, nope, nope. I didn't, damn it. We gotta be getting close. We gotta be getting close. God, thank God I healed again. Whew. How much health does this guy have? Holy. This is nuts. Ah, finally. Holy smokers, boy. Whew. Simon's demanding a like spike. Everyone get over there and like. Yeah, to follow the story a little bit, Magus was the one that summoned Lavos, the world destroyer. I forgot because I was so excited to say hello in the chat. Ben was forcing you to snuggle so you couldn't join the chat. I get it, Sarah. I wish I could play It Takes Two the same way, but that game needs two-player. It Takes Two is great. I really, really like It Takes Two. Jamie and I tried it. I've played it through with a buddy of mine. Jamie and I tried it. Jamie, I think, was maybe a bit overwhelmed, but I think she can handle it now. It's so good, though. Bailey is back. Hello, Bailey. What if Simon's secret is that he never likes the videos? That'd be funny. That'd be a power play. I'd appreciate that bit. I like a good bit. That'd be a funny bit. Alright, so we've popped back up in 65,000 BC. I liked the stream before Jeff even popped up. There were 2 of us here and 2 likes. That is true. I can't see who's around before the stream starts in Salmon. Let's call him Salmon from now on. Simon was there. Salmon. Love it. Oh. Well, once I get a save point, I'm going to save. We'll call it for tonight. We're getting close to 10 o'clock. Sure, Simon. His name's Salmon. Don't mix it up. Don't get it twisted. It's Salmon. Simon is Salmon. Confirmed. Yes, that is now a thing. Alright. Let's save. We'll switch back over to me. We got some decisions to make. I just realized this is like squishing my eyeball. We need to make some decisions. I'm all about engagement for the algorithm. We need the channel to be so successful Jeff can quit his real job. That's the dream, Salmon. That's the friggin' dream. All right, so we've established that after Chrono Trigger, I think there's probably one more stream of Chrono Trigger. Let me just double check. I could be wrong, but let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game next stream, and even if I can't do it in the 2 hours, I'm gonna keep going until we finish it. So we need to determine what we're playing next, which we already did, which is DuckTales 2. Let me grab it actually. Okay, so we need to figure something out. DuckTales 2 is what we're playing next. After that, though, we have some options. And I always like to do... you might be like, why are you doing this now? If you haven't heard me say this on stream before, I'll say it again. I play these things in advance for 2 reasons. One, so I can refamiliarize myself with the game if I've played it before, but also I just want to see if it's a good stream game. So we have some options. Can you make Optimus Prime transform? No. His eyes do light up though. I just don't have a battery in it, but no, he does not transform. He is one of my prized possessions. No one is allowed to touch him but me. Okay, so anyway, we need to figure out what we're going to play after DuckTales 2. I've mentioned Mirthwood, which is a Steam game. It's not a retro game, but it's one I think would be really cool to play on stream, to experience together. I've never played it before. I don't have any idea. It would be a journey we would go on together. So that's one option. Option 2 is... well, I have them here. Option 2 and 3, I guess. 2 is Donkey Kong Country 2. Option 3 is Goof Troop. Both for SNES. I want to give you an NES option. I want to do Darkwing Duck, but I don't want to do Darkwing Duck right after I do DuckTales 2. So the NES option is going to be Tailspin. Okay, so 4 options. Jeff is my Optimus Prime. Jeff, you basically just dared Ben to try to touch Optimus Prime. That's like the drum set thing from Step Brothers. You don't touch Optimus Prime. All right, so we have Tailspin for NES. This is after DuckTales 2. Okay, so we have Tailspin for NES. We have Donkey Kong Country 2 for SNES. We have Goof Troop for SNES. Or Mirthwood. I'll be honest, I'm leaning Mirthwood, but I'm open to whatever, because I'll get to it eventually. It's not a big deal. What do people want to see? Jamie says Mirthwood. Simon says Mirthwood. Again, if you want to check it out, Mirthwood is on Steam. I think it'd be a cool little RPG experience we could go through. Goof Troop is great, or Mirthwood. I am going to stream Goof Troop. All of these games will get streamed eventually, so it's just more so what's the order that we're going to do them in, less than it's not going to get played on stream. Salmon always gets 2 votes. Okay, so Simon has 2. I also vote Mirthwood. Okay, all right. Well, then we're, like, I think at this point, let's do Mirthwood. Goof Troop, I definitely, though, Charlie, I do want to play it on stream. And thank you for putting that game on my radar, because I played a little bit of it, and it is very, very enjoyable. I'm very much liking it. Ben said Goof Troop, but we've already decided. So we'll do Mirthwood next, after DuckTales. DuckTales is guaranteed 1 stream. That will not be a multi-stream game. I just beat it today, and it took me like an hour. So we might even be less than 1 stream's worth of game there. Okay, cool. So we'll do Mirthwood next. I don't know anything about it. I just downloaded it and it looked cool. So one thing I will do, I'll play it ahead of time just to be, I'll just start it to make sure it's going to be something that's enjoyable, because if it's not, then we'll have to pivot. I also want to see how many hours it is, because that I am not aware of. Ben is just throwing out names, so I'm going to ignore Ben, because Ben likes to act out sometimes like a little child. So that's what he's doing. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you all being here on your Friday night, Valentine's night, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. A wonderful long weekend for those who have Monday off, like me and Jamie, which is phenomenal. But I hope you have a blast, get into some fun games, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Jamie will be streaming, I think, right, Jamie? Jamie will be streaming Monday night. I don't know what game, but she will be streaming again. I'll be back Wednesday night. We have a video coming out tomorrow over on Foster the Meeple. What's the video? We've gotten to the point where we don't even know.
I'm so far ahead that I don't remember.
We don't even know what video is coming out. Well, it's going to be a surprise. We don't know what it is. So enjoy that video tomorrow over on Foster the Meeple. And then we'll have our regular scheduled content next Tuesday and Thursday as well. So, all right. That's it. That's all. Have a good night. Later days.